Hello, everybody. Hope you had a nice break. We've had two great games so far. Are you ready for a third? We're back here in the friendly confines of ENDERUN Colleges here at Titan Court. We are ready for Game 3 of our 4-game slate, which will pit the LaSalle Green Archers versus the MCU Supremos. Both teams are set to get this thing going. We have a contrast in these two teams. One team who is refining and refining their culture, and another one that's building, having only been a program for less than a year. Last time LaSalle played, it was a well-played game, May 19, eking out forwards were the heroes of the game, with KQ scoring 12 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 steals with a double-double. Raven Cortez chipping in 11 points, 2 assists, and 2 steals. And in contrast, we have MCU, who last played on May 29, losing by 12 to National University. Mark Hosson scored 20 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 steals, doing majority of the scoring for the Supremos, with Javion Coleman marking 12 points, 4 for 9 from the field, and 5 rebounds. So again, this game has consequences, especially for MCU, if they can find a way to muster their energy and effort to win this game versus the machine that is the Green Archers. Can help them in their standing to possibly make it as one of the top 6 for the play-in tournament. So let's throw it over to our resident announcer, Alvin Tañada, for the call-ups of the teams.
Magandang araw mga kaibigan. Collegiate basketball continues here inside the ENDERUN Gymnasium here in the city of Taguig. A live social media page, PINOYLIGA Comic YouTube channel, PINOYLIGA TV, and broadcast over audio channel 23. Kompleto na ang channel mo. This is the final elimination game day of your PINOYLIGA Collegiate Cup Season 3. Our third game for today's quarter winner will feature the LaSalle Green Archers going up against the MCU Supremos. That is handling the protagonists for both squads. Starting off with the LaSalle Green Archers. Starting off with player number 0, Jacob Cortez. Player number 6, Raven Cortez. Player number 7, Romo Zamora. Player number 10, Jake Gaspar. Player number 11, Leon Romero. Player number 12, Earl Budam. Player number 15, Santi Romero. Player number 19, Andre Lugo. Player number 26, Matthew Rubico. Player number 31, Luis Pablo. Player number 35, Kyle Perez. Player number 44, Jeet Manrique. And player number 64, Ethan Aliani. And now let's see the players for the MCU Supremos. Starting off with player number 1, Jigmar Camby. Player number 2, Nicky Baluyo. Player number 3, Rafael Perez. Player number 5, Sean General. Player number 6, Mark Hosson. Player number 8, Mark Gavieta. Player number 9, Brandon Ocampo. Player number 10, Jose Malawanan. Player number 11, JP Hirao. Player number 20, Anthony Romenes. Player number 22, Daniel Santelices. Player number 23, Ben C. Player number 24, RJ Cadeo. Player number 34, Yannick Tizi. And player number 77, Javion Coleman.
Now that we've seen both lineups, let's talk about the starting 5 for each team. For the Green Archers, we have Jacob Cortez, Andre Dungo at guard, Raven Cortez at center, Earl Abadam and Luis Pablo as the forwards. For the Supremos, we have Nick Balayut, Rafael Pirhis as our guards, Yannick Tizi as the center, Sean General and Jinmar Camby as the Supremo forwards to start this game off. Before we start the game, if you've ever had a chance to take a look at our Facebook page or our Instagram page, and you've noticed all those wonderful photos that are being taken, we have our resident photographer, Byrne, who is responsible for those great action shots. It happens to be Byrne's birthday today. So if you're out there and you know Byrne, even if you don't know him, let's greet Byrne a happy birthday. It's not only special for our team as this is the last day of eliminations, but it's also special for Byrne because it's his birthday. All right, happy birthday, Byrne. Let's get to our action. Jacob Cortez has the ball. Throws a turnover. Perez up against Pablo, but there's an offensive foul as Perez throws his elbow to create separation. But MCU is proving today that they're coming here to play. And they're going to give their best versus this vaunted LaSalle lineup. Even if you're missing Kian Baklaan, KQ, Mike Phillips, the beauty of this team is that they just have so many other guys that can play and be effective in their own right. Defensive rebound, ball goes to Teasy, off the dump down for Pierre. It's a layup over the outstretched arms of Cortez. Cortez brings the ball up quickly, gets the ball to his teammate in the left corner. Dungo hits a three-pointer, assist by Jacob Cortez. The action is frantic now. Happy feet by Teasy. Mumbles makes another appearance today. Travel call, turnover, ball back to LaSalle. Balayut denying. Cortez is ready to give the ball to his teammate Raven Cortez. Raven is going to drive on Teasy and creates contact, draws a foul. Teasy is making his case that he had verticality, but to no avail. Raven will step to the line to shoot 2 free throws. Such a quick transition from offense to defense to offense for LaSalle. MCU will really have to make sure they have floor balance going forward so that LaSalle just doesn't get easy shots. Both free throws are good. 3-point lead for LaSalle. Pirhis to General to Teasy. Teasy drives, going right. Makes the layup on Pablo. Cortez, so adept at staying low and taking on and contact, defensive contact. Abadem finds Cortez on the dump down pocket pass, putting him at the line. A little bit of a corkscrew release there for Cortez. Ball front rims. Second free throw is good for Raven. 6-4, LaSalle over MCU. Dungo holds Balayut, trying to get open. Foul's called. LaSalle in their vaunted press. Ball gets into Balayut. Balayut being guarded by Cortez. General being guarded by Abedam. Spins, gets into the painted area, gets the ball kicked out to Paris. Paris kicks the ball to the left short corner. Balayut has the ball. Probes. General gets the ball to Coleman. Coleman rises up. Shot looked good, but is a little off. Cortez gets the ball up to Dungo. Dungo already hit 1-3. Offensive rebound by Raven. Cortez gets the ball on the shovel pass to Pablo. Pablo makes the layup. Score is 8-4. Balayut gets the ball to Paris. General has the ball now. The possible trap. But General is able to get leverage on the hip and is able to finish the layup. Cortez gets the ball up the floor very quickly and draws the foul. Cortez is such a tough cover because he's able to stay so low and absorb contact and initiate contact on his own. Very quick as well, makes the first free throw. Congratulated by his teammates. Second free throw is not good, but it's 9-6. LaSalle ahead of Manila Central. Ball's reversed. General drives right from the top of the key. Short push shot is no good. Abadam gets a defensive rebound. Takes the ball up the floor. Reverses to Pablo. Pablo faces up. Handoff action. Going on the right side, right to left. David Cortez pulls up for a elbow jumper, but is fouled in Balayut on the challenge. Was trying to avoid contact, but couldn't help. Hitting Cortez as he stopped on a dime and got into a shooting motion. Jacob hits the first. Second free throw is no good. Bounces in and out of the rim. Coleman with a defensive rebound, gets the ball to Paris. Paris' matchup against Dungo. Camby guarded by Pablo. Paris gets into the painted area. Elbow jumper is contested. No good though. Pablo with a defensive rebound. Cortez with a push pass, skip across the floor to the right corner, resulting in an assist and a three-point shot. I don't know how he saw that, ladies and gentlemen, but the score is 13-6. LaSalle over MCU with 5 minutes, 23 seconds left in this first quarter. We will be back. MCU is trying to readjust given the pace of play LaSalle has started this game with. Cortez gets a deflection in their press. Tadeo's in the game. Gets the ball on the Coleman. Coleman gets the handoff to General. Coleman gets a return dump down pass, attacks the basket on Raven Cortez and is able to draw the foul and make the bucket.
On the score, Jacob Coleman.
Game is still within an acceptable limit here, or range. 5 points. Coleman misses the layup, or the free throw. Off of the defensive rebound, Cortez takes one dribble, pass the ball up the floor to an open Abedem for an easy layup. Amazing vision. That's 2 stellar passes made in a row. Holson sifts out the pass this time. Or is it? Steals it. Holson tries to find his teammate Tadeo, but ball's mishandled. Cortez finds Pablo. Pablo draws the foul. Pablo Sefsa makes the first. Knocks down the second. Abedem takes the rest. Replaced by Romero. And we see the first appearance of the newest Green Archer, Ramiro. One and done. Player, Phil Am player from the United States, has entered the game. Coleman misses the jumper. Romero finds Romero on the break, but turnover occurs. Ball goes back to MCU. Romero on Ocampo. Romero, unable to stay in front, was caught on the hip of Ocampo. Ocampo takes advantage, drives to the basket, gets fouled and makes the layup.
That's his first 3 on the Green Archers. Bonus free throw for Brendan Ocampo.
Ocampo makes a free throw, completes a 3-point play. Romero brings the ball up the right sideline, 17-13 LaSalle. Pablo has the ball at the top of the key, gets the ball to Romero. Romero drives, hook pass to Luis Pablo, but Mumbles makes another appearance in this game. Happy Feet, travel, turnover. MCU has the ball, gets the ball back in the hands of Ocampo. Ocampo matched up against Ramiro. Jacob Cortez back in the game, trying to get steals. C has the ball, Campbell gets the ball. Left-handed hook skip pass. Pull-up jumper is good by Tadeo. Going left to right, or right to left on the baseline. Romero gets the ball into the post. Ball skipped out to Cortez. Cortez launches a 3 and it's bottoms.
2 minutes.
Olson pulls the ball back, shoots a 3-pointer. It's no good. Coleman tries to save it, gets a rebound, unsuccessful. Pablo brings the ball coast to coast and is fouled, going to the basket.
That's his second. Substitution Vidal for Jacob Gomez. Jacob Vidal replacing Marcoso.
Helao is in for Hosan. Elian in for Jacob Cortez. Pablo at the line, makes the first. long on the second, plus free throw line violation. Ball goes back to MCU. A minute 37 left of this game. 6-point lead. LaSalle up 21-15 over MCU. Press is broken. Coleman trying to get position, but is unable to. Ball screen sets for Ocampo. Ocampo settles for a three, but unable to hit. Romero gets the ball on the defensive rebound. Gaspar kicks, but tries to hit someone in the stands. Misses his teammate entirely. Turnover. Ball goes to MCU. Ocampo drives on Romero, spins, floats the layup, but blocked by Raven Cortez. MCU is able to get back in transition defense, gets a deflection, causes the ball to go off of LaSalle, so they can get the possession of the ball. Turnover. Campo trying to get into the front court against Romero. Helau has the ball, reverses it to C on the right wing. Coleman has the ball isolated, drives right to left, but gets the ball knocked out of his hands. Alian gets a turnover, puts the ball up, takes contact, but foul's not called. Misses the shot, ball goes out of bounds. MCU gets the possession. Campo gets the ball to Tadeo, to Helau, to C. C pushes the ball to the hoop, but is unable to make the ball go in. Defensive rebound by Gaspar. Alian has the ball, gets the ball across to Ramiro. Ramiro swings it, one more pass, and Romero hits a three-pointer. Great setup there. Ball moved quickly. Time's expiring. Hilawa has the ball, steps into his three-point shot, and makes it! Banks a three-pointer in. Officials will confirm the make. Heck of a shot. Heck of clock awareness on the part of MCU to get the ball quickly up the floor into a place where a shooter can get the shot up. I hope that MCU is rewarded. The shot is good. And that puts us at 24-18. LaSalle over MCU. Start of the second quarter upcoming. We'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at the team standings in bracket prime. Right now, LaSalle at 7-0 has all but secured first place. And we look at MCU at 3-4. With a victory, they can make sure to secure a spot in the play-in tournament. LPU is at 5-3. ENDERUN is at 5-3. So their ability to get another win here will have dividends for MCU. So with that being said, we find ourselves in a battle here. Both teams playing really hard. MCU has possession to start this quarter. Ramon is in for Balayot. Foul called. Sideline out of bounds. Coleman gets the ball on the block. Is able to turn against a contest, but is unable to finish. Here comes Ramiro. Tries to dance on Ocampo. Shoots a contested fade 3, but misses. Ball's deflected out of, in transition by LaSalle. MCU retains possession. Ball's entered to Hilao. Hilao gets the ball, screen from Coleman. Gets the ball back on the short roll. Coleman rises up for a contested jumper, but is unable to make it. Romero in the front court already. Pass is entered into the post, not secured. Coleman, coast to coast, but carries the ball as he tries to handle it. With that turnover, timeout's called by LaSalle. 24-18, LaSalle over MCU. 8 minutes, 57 seconds left in this quarter. We will be back. Welcome back to action. Let's reset this. 8:57 left. Second quarter. LaSalle ahead 24-18 over MCU. Gaspar, Ramiro, Raven Cortez, Romero, and Alian in for LaSalle. Ocampo, Coleman, Hilao, Ramones, and General in for MCU. Ball gets to Ramones out of the press break. Nice push shot by General. Or Hilao, I'm sorry. To bring this lead down to 6, 26-20. On the ball pressure, Hilao fouls. Coleman takes a break. TZ back in. Tadeo comes in for Ocampo. Sideline out of bounds for LaSalle. Romero gets the ball. Left slot, drives. Initiates contact on Hilao. Draws a foul on the shot. Will shoot 2. Ramiro makes the first. LaSalle has been, actually both teams have been able to get the ball into the painted area. The team that will be able to do a better job going forward, keeping the ball out of the paint, limiting easy shots, will have the advantage. Tadeo, unaware of the pass by his teammate General, results in a live ball turnover. Raven Cortez gets the ball sealed in the painted area and is able to make the sky hook, or the hook shot. Lazy pass by Tadeo results in a live ball turnover, another one, and Gaspar hits a layup. The ball balloons now to 8 points, 12 points, 32-20. 7 minutes left in this quarter. TZ in the ball in the post, goes up against Gaspar and makes the hook over the left shoulder. Romero handling the pressure of Tadeo. Gets the ball to his teammate Romero. Gaspar races up for a three-point shot but misses. Offensive rebound by Ramiro. Romero gets fouled on the shot by Ramones with the body. Cortez returns to the game in for Romero. Free throw is short for Romero. Second is good. Dungo comes in to sub. Timeout is called by LaSalle. 6 minutes, 29 seconds left in this second quarter. Score is 33-22. LaSalle over MCU. We will be back. We are back in Titan Gym with the score 33-22 in favor of LaSalle. The press is broken. Bank shot in the lane is missed by Ramones. Defensive rebound. Cortez advances the ball to Gaspar. Gaspar gets it back to the top of the key to Raven. Raven sets the ball screen for Rubico. Cortez hides in the right corner. Shoots a three, but is long. Tadeo with almost another turnover. Pump fake, pull-up jumper. In and out. Tiza gets the rebound offensively. Pulls the shot, but it's short. Cortez challenges Teasy, but does not draw the foul. Defensive rebound from MCU. MCU is able to convert. Gets the layup. Rubico has the ball, speeding up the floor. Pulls it back out to Dungo. Ball screened by Raven Cortez. Gaspar gets the ball, left slot. Reverse to the left wing. Rubico gets a ball screen, gets into the painted area, shoots a short shot. Defensive rebound by Teasy. Teasy gets the ball to Ramones. Can't capitalize on the offensive transition. Shot is blocked by LaSalle. Gaspar gets the ball to Rubico, to Cortez. Jacob Cortez gets the DHO handoff, pulls up at the nail, hits the pull-up jumper. It's like he's shot that shot every day of his life, 1,000 times a day. Supernatural, in rhythm. Cortez trying to bait a bad pass. Ramones gets the ball, left sideline. Tize matches up against Gaspar, top of the key. TBA wants to drive, throws a shot from his hip. It's not good. Dungo gets the ball to his teammate Rubico. There's a foul there. Rubico will go to the line, shooting two. New players in. Tadeo, Balayod, Camby, Teasy, Joson, in for MCU, Pablo, Dungo, Rubico, Cortez, Adadem, in for LaSalle. Technical foul called on head coach Ian Rosella for arguing a non-call. LaSalle will shoot free throws. Free throw bounces back rim. Now Rubico will shoot his free throws for the foul that he drew. Makes the first. Number 19, Dungo, is wearing the reverse Grinches. Kobe's gotta like it. Press break entered to Balayut by Joson. Joson matched up against Dungo. Deflection by Abadem, and the press break. Ball goes from end to end. Cortez, top of the key, shoots a three, bounces out. Defensive rebound by MCU. Joson gets the ball, gets it into the front court. Balayut looking. Back screen, ball gets to Balayut again. Matchup against Cortez. Post entry from Camby gets into the hands of Teasy. Teasy's able to spin to the left side of the floor, gets fouled as he puts the ball up. Shot is good. Teasy misses the free throw, unable to convert the three-point play. Lead still 11, 37-26. Under 3 minutes left in this second quarter. Dungo has the ball, matchup against Joson. Dungo spins away from the ball screen. Pablo puts up a three-pointer. It's no good. Camby gets a defensive rebound. Joson has the ball. DHO. Ball's reversed to Camby. Pablo fouls on the reach-in. Teasy's trying to establish himself in the post. LaSalle still not in the penalty. They can afford to be aggressive. They have one foul to give. Ball's triggered on the baseline. Joson gets the ball. DHO, ball's reversed to Camby on the right side. Joson gets the ball, gets it back into number 10. Joson drives right. Floating push shot is good for Joson. Rubico has the ball. Trying to handle two defenders. Abadam gets the ball. Hand off to Cortez. Cortez tries to find his teammate, but Abadam's unable to handle it. Ball's tipped out of bounds. LaSalle retains possession. Rubico to trigger the ball in. Abadam gets the ball on the block, fades back and is able to hit a bank jumper. And yes, the bank is open on Thursdays, ladies and gentlemen. Ball's entered. Joson has it. Matched up against Dungo. Ball gets to Malabana, and Malabana gets the ball to Hoson. Short on the jumper at the nail. Cortez, Cortez has the ball. Behind the back pass to Pablo. Unable to get Cortez his assist. Misses the layup, is fouled in the process. Pablo will step to the line with 1:05 left, 39-28. LaSalle in the lead.
2 free throws for Luis Pablo.
Pablo is good with the first. Pablo's good with the second. Sub coming in. Also taking a break for Ocampo. Both teams have great hair game. Just got to say, you have Ocampo, Camby, Teasy for MCU. You have Urlabadam. You have Luis Pablo Cortez for LaSalle. Missed layup, but offensive rebound by Camby. Teasy results in a putback. Brings the lead back to 11, 54-78. 54.78 seconds left. 41-30 is the lead by LaSalle over MCU. We will be back. Gotta love two teams battling in a semi-hot gym as summer begins. 54.78 seconds left in this third game of our 4-game slate. MCU is down by 11 to LaSalle. LaSalle has the ball. Romero bringing the ball up the floor against the press. Abadam finds his teammate Dungo. Half-court pass to Dungo in the left corner. Dungo hits the three. Shot with confidence. Ocampo has the ball. Deflection by Dungo using his length. Checks over his shoulder as he makes the layup. Time winding down here in the second quarter. Another trap gets evaded. Press break is successful. Malabana gets the ball to Camby for the layup. 14-point lead. Romero gets the ball, wants to challenge Teasy. Opts to get the ball back out. Gets the ball back. He's going to drive on Teasy. Oh. Hezzy step back. No good for Romero. Defensive rebound by MCU, but is unable to get a shot off as time expires. But you're at the half. 46-32. LaSalle over MCU. Go get a snack, take a deep breath, check your social media, because we'll be back in a few.
By the Blazers. Don Lim. Getting blocked by Don Lim. Solid defense by Don Lim.
Let's begin. So now, as you can see, our sales have increased and we've been receiving positive feedbacks from our clients. Get this quarter, we need to improve.
What's happening? Invite nyo ulit. Siya yata yung na-disconnect. Sige po. Hay nako. Who's eating up the bandwidth?
Oh, wow. Sounds like this business needs a stronger connection. In this case, this business needs Eastern IDS, a dedicated business-grade internet that lets you own your bandwidth. And that's where Eastern Communications comes in. Think of us as your trusted partners in connectivity and ICT solutions. We're here to identify your business's needs and offer you the best solutions tailor-fit just for you. So we can be by your side to set you up for a stronger tomorrow.
Hey, can you organize these files for me? I need these by the end of the day, please.
Okay.
Great.
Storage too low? Well, it might be time to upgrade your business's cloud storage. After all, you can't run your company on low storage. Build your business with convenience and security. Build with Eastern Cloud.
Bro, good evening. I would like to request the file na pin-approve ko kagabi.
Name?
Bro, I'm Mark.
Uy, Mark! Pare!
I'm
Sige,
Mark.
go ahead! Good evening. Gonna get the file na pina-approve ko kahapon.
Name?
Mark.
Hindi ikaw ang pare ko.
Ako
Hindi
to,
ikaw
si Mark.
Hindi ikaw si Mark.
Bro, ako to si
Pare.
Mark. Bro, ako si Mark.
Hindi nga ikaw si Mark.
Ako si Mark.
Ka, hindi ikaw si Mark. Salamat, pare.
Bro, ako to si Mark.
Kababata ako yun, hindi ikaw yun. Tatawag ako ng guard.
Go ahead. Tumawag ka ng guard. Ako nga si Mark.
Guard! Guard!
Keep your company's files and personal data safe from potential cyber attacks. Take the extra measure to protect your business from outside threats with Eastern Communications Cyber Defense Suite. Managing a business becomes easier when you have the right set of tools for your business. And as the premier telecommunication company in the Philippines, you can rest assured that we can provide you with world-class and innovative tech solutions for your company. Because every business needs a strong connection, so you can get the service you need while focusing on what matters the most. Like acing that presentation with no lag with Eastern IDS, a dedicated business-grade internet tailor-fit with high speeds and zero lag. With a company-owned bandwidth, you can have a strong and private connection that can give your business that much needed boost.
That concludes my presentation. Thank you for listening.
Or to handle your processing, storage, and networking needs with Eastern Cloud, which has a customized cloud platform that's fully scalable and flexible without limits.
Oh, nasa na yung file?
They're all in the cloud, sir.
Good job!
And by staying connected and protected with Eastern cybersecurity, which helps keep your business safe from online threats. So why spend time waiting when you can spend it on building and managing your business? Let's make business more personal and achieve success together with the connection that knows you best. After all, that's why we are madaling kausap, may malasakit, maalam at maaasahan. We are Eastern Communications.
Here's a warm hello from Eastern Communications. We're here to present a refreshing point of view that when it comes to delivering business communication solutions, it's time to bring back the human connection because it's just as important as the technology. Eastern Communications is business made personal. It means getting intimate with our clients' needs so we can provide thoughtful solutions to help them achieve their goals. That's why we are madaling kausap, may malasakit. We are maalam at maaasahan. We are Eastern Communications.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're ready. We're about to get this third quarter started. Let's take a deep dive into the numbers for Game 3. And what appears to be glaring is the fact that LaSalle has done a great job of defending without fouling, resulting in only 3 free throw attempts by MCU, of which they've only made 1. In comparison, LaSalle has made 15 of 21 free throws, so it's a 14-point advantage on that end. MCU actually shooting at a pretty decent clip at 50%. LaSalle also doing the same. LaSalle also has an advantage in terms of three-point makes, 5 of 12 from the three-point line as opposed to 1 out of 5 for MCU. Turnovers are even. And LaSalle has more steals and more assists and more rebounds, so stands to reason that the scoring edge is in LaSalle's favor. Andre Dungo has 8 points as a top performer for the Green Archers, and for MCU, Yannick Teasy has been productive this last half, 12 points, 3 rebounds. Yannick will need some help from his fellow Supremos in order to get back into this game. The first 5 minutes of any third quarter are the most important. You can establish momentum and make a push. The question will be whether or not MCU has made enough adjustments that will have an impact on getting multiple stops and getting easier shots. Anytime that the ball's gotten into the paint for both teams, it's been worthwhile. So MC will have to continue to find ways to get the ball to Teasy, drive, create contact. With that being said, we are now starting the third quarter. Cortez gets the ball into the pinch post. Raven Cortez hands off to Abadem. Abadem drives right to left, kicks to Dungo in the left corner, and again, Dungo is money from 3. Great execution by LaSalle out of the timeout. Got the ball to the person they wanted to have for that 3. Raven Cortez disrupts that dump down. Henry gets the recipient, is the recipient of the steal, goes coast to coast, banks in a push shot off the live ball turnover. Dungo to Luis Pablo. Pablo isn't allowed to hand off the ball, but gets the ball to Cortez. Going left to right, turns a corner, pull-up jumper, no good. Ball out of bounds for LaSalle. Cortez gets it. Dancing on Hoson. Hoson goes under the screen, giving Cortez a look at the basket. Shoots a 3. Unsuccessful, but Luis Pablo's Johnny on the spot with the offensive rebound and is able to put the putback in. Turnover on MCU. Abadem gets the ball on the right corner, right wing, tries to drive, but is unsuccessful making the layup. MCU ball. Ball gets to Hoson, up the floor. Trap in the coffin corner. Hoson has no help, no one flashes to the ball. In the scrum, LaSalle gets called for kicking the ball on the loose ball. MCU will get possession back. LaSalle has appeared to amp up the defensive pressure anytime MCU kills the dribble in that coffin corner, meaning the corner nearest to the half court. LaSalle has been smart to trap. TZ drives off the post move, and the ball trickles in. TZ continues his scoring for his team. Jacob Cortez with the spin, layout layup. Pretty scoop for Agent Zero. Gets the layup. Stuck in the corner. Pierre drives, push shot, dribbles in. Scores 53-38. 7 minutes, 43 seconds left. Skip pass from the post. Shot is no good by Dungo, but Perhis gets the defensive rebound. He has his eyes up the floor looking for a teammate, but unfortunately, General steps out of bounds as he tries to drive, unaware that he's wearing big shoes today for this game. Lack of court awareness. Cortez with the snatch back dribble. TZ tries to jump the lane, but is unable to get the steal off of Cortez. Abadem gets the ball in the left corner, misses the shot. TZ gets the defensive rebound, brings the ball hit on his own up the floor. Cortez tries to get the steal. TZ is able to avoid that action, drives the middle of the floor, takes a long step into the paint and is fouled on the shot. So he'll be shooting free throws. DJ tries to push that in, but it's unsuccessful. It's like when you shoot those shots and you're just hoping that resetting your follow-through is going to give that ball enough English to go in. TZ was unsuccessful with that one, but goes up for another. It's up. Great backspin, but it's no good. Raven Cortez with the defensive rebound. Cortez, Jacob, Agent Zero, up the floor quickly. Finds Cortez top of the key. Handoff, or a shovel pass to Abadem. Abadem, one-handed pass across his body, trying to find Luis Pablo's unsuccessful. Santelices in, number 22, for General. Cortez is going to trigger this on the baseline. Raven Cortez snatches that ball with one hand. Handoff, Cortez turns the corner. Cortez hangs in the air, trying to get the shot off. Draws a foul. Hang time allowing him to create as much opportunity for contact as possible. Helps him as Cortez hits the first free throw. Hosan with the hardened eights. Offensive rebound by Pablo on the miss, but unable to hit the spin turn. Push shot in the post. TZ gets the defensive rebound to Perhis. Perhis gets the ball into the wing to Hosan. Hosan to Santelices. Santelices to Camby. Slice cut by Hosan. Unable to get the shot, but he gives it to his teammate, Perhis. Perhis misses the ball, misses the shot. TZ takes an offensive rebound. 1 foot jumper is good in the paint. Pablo drives, Rises up for a layup, but is no good. Bounces off the rim. Defensive rebound by Camby. Camby up the floor. Tantelises has it. Tize controls his body, pump fake, and goes up for the layup uncontested. The lead is now down to 12. Cortez playing with Tize on the perimeter. Puts up a three, but it's no good. Up the ball, up the floor, opponent gets the ball, tries to draw contact, gets the ball to Camby. Camby, bank shot, banks off of the side of the backboard, but bailed out by the refs as he's called in the he is fouled in the act of shooting, according to the refs. Will be going to the line. Shoot two. Coleman in, giving TZ a break. 5 minutes, 11 seconds left. Ocampo also in the game. Thank you. Gaspar is in now. Cortez takes a break. Pablo takes a break. Ramiro's in. Raven Cortez is in. Abadam's still in, and so is Dungo. Ocampo, Bolson, Camby, Santelices, and Coleman in for MCU. MCU has manufactured a mini run in this third quarter. Both free throws are missed, though, by Camby, unable to successfully convert. Ramiro up the floor. Recent addition to LaSalle, available for both Pinoy Liga and Phil Oil. Dungo short with the three-pointer. Abadem reads the pass up the floor for the steal. MCU head coach Ian Marcello wants to challenge that deflection call, believing that LaSalle touched the ball last. Officials will confer with technical head Ian Borbe. Players return to the benches to plan for the remainder of this quarter. 54-42, LaSalle over MCU. I hope everybody's staying healthy. This week has been a surprising one with all the weather changes. Wet to dry to hot to cold. Moisture in the air. Easily a time where people can get sick. Hope that you're drinking hope you're drinking a lot of liquids. You have dry clothes on. Hopefully you're staying in a cool place. LaSalle retains possession. They will trigger underneath. Ramiro gets his pass deflected by Hoson, trying to find Abadem in the corner. LaSalle retains possession. Ramiro looking. Gets the ball inbounded to Gaspar. Gaspar guarded by Camby. Jab step, right drive, is able to get a push shot up. Raven Cortez gets offensive rebound, shoots, gets another offensive rebound, and then finally puts the ball in. Score is now 56-42, 14-point lead. 4 minutes, 19 left in this third quarter. Santelices puts up a three off of the banana screen. No good. Defensive rebound by LaSalle. On Santelices. Pretty clean game. As we advance in this third quarter, only two team fouls each for both teams. Ramiro will trigger out on the sideline for LaSalle. Gets the ball back into Abadem. Ball screen by Gaspar. Turns a corner. Pocket pass. No, finds Gaspar to Pablo. Pablo ball screen. Abadem trying to find something. Romero gets the ball, spins to the right, misses the shot. Defensive rebound goes to MCU. Handoff, Santelices, Ocampo. General has the ball, gets it to Ocampo. Fade, baseline, mid-range jumpers, no good. Abadem up the floor. Coast to coast, makes the layup. 58-42, 3 minutes left in this third quarter. There was a short run by MCU, trying to find a good shot. General drives, kicks back to Santelices. Santelices shoots a three over a contest from Luis Pablo, is able to make it. Romero has the ball in the front court, drives on Santelices, is not able to get by. Gets the ball back to Gaspar. Gaspar pinch post on the right to Pablo. Pablo goes behind his back, gets stopped by Coleman, gets the ball to Romero. Romero drives, fade jumper at the elbow, and it's good. Ball almost bounces out of bounds off of the leg of Santelices, but he recovers it. 60-45, 2 minutes, 17 left. MCU has the ball. Santelices finds a cutting Ocampo, right to left, shoots a fade jumper, but it's no good. Luis Pablo with the rebound. Will he go coast to coast? Finds Gaspar on the drive, gets the ball back. Great two-man game by Luis Pablo and Gaspar for the easy layup. Ocampo has to contend with a trap. Hoson raises up, is open for a three, but takes a quick shot early in the shot clock. Subs are in. Santelices out, Hilao in, TZ in, Coleman out. TZ gets the ball. He wants to drive. He's going to back into Pablo. And there was a bump on the back end.
Pushing down the ball, number 31, Luis Pablo announces third.
One more foul for LaSalle, and they'll be in the bonus. Cortez able to get a deflection, but ball remains with MCU. Baseline out of bounds. General sets a screen that comes back to the ball, uses his pivot, tries to get a shot off, but unsuccessful. General gets offensive rebound off of TZ's miss, but misses also. Defensive rebound. In transition, Gaspar gets a dunk, uncontested. Transition defense was not there. Lead has now ballooned to 19. Ocampo driving on Romero. TZ has the ball with Pablo guarding. Isolation. TZ backs out, now drives, wants to try to get a baseline jumper in, and it goes. Romero has the ball, driving on driving a Hilao. He commits the foul. Romero steps to the line. And Romero makes his first points in PINOYLIGA, his first points in his career in the Philippines. Misses a second. Gaspar gets offensive rebound off of the deflection or a rebound attempt by Pablo. Ball is good. Bucket's good. 47-67. TZ trying to drive on Gaspar. Spin, fade, but there's a travel. Tries to convince the ref that the call was incorrect, but the ref is not having it. (47-67). Romero dancing, holds the ball for the final shot. TZ jumps out on the switch. Romero finds Gaspar in the right corner. He drives to the middle, finds a cutting Cortez, Back cut by Cortez. Layup's good. Cortez sprints back to the bench with a smile on his face. The score is 69-47. LaSalle over MCU. And in the third quarter, we will be back. So let's take a look at the standings in bracket prime. LaSalle asserting its dominance with a 7-0 record, asserting their dominance in this game, presumably could be a win, with NU securing the other quarterfinals berth at 6-2. With that, positions 3 through 6 have yet to be completely determined. The Pirates, Enderun at 5-3, MCU at 3-4, and FAU at 3-5. The final standings have yet to be determined. So Coleman drives hard, but is short on the layup. What we've seen from LaSalle is an utter and complete game. They've been in control from the jump. They've been defending in the full court, creating deflections and turnovers. Little inverted contact there as Cortez drives. LaSalle also doing a great job of moving the ball, getting the floor up quickly in transition. Moving players as well with back cuts and off-ball movement. LaSalle looks like they're in mid-season form already. If the UAP season started tomorrow, I feel like LaSalle would be ready to compete at a very high level. MCU has the ball. Floated pass is deflected and stolen. Romero gets the ball to Ramiro. Gaspar. Pablo trying to seal inside, but they don't see him. Ramiro has the ball. Left ball screen. Ramiro rises up, misses a three-point shot. Scrum for the rebound, but MCU gets a defensive rebound. Misdirection pass, gets to Ocampo, but Ocampo smokes the layup. Cortez with a laser pass up the floor to his teammate Romero. Romero gets fouled on the drive, and already with a minute and a half expired in this game, MCU has 2 fouls. Handoff comes here to Cortez. He turns the corner, gets into the painted area, and makes the layup. Jabe Cortez with his body control. Jabe Cortez with his body control and his ability to hang in the air, presenting problems for the defense, is able to draw fouls and stay upright in order to make baskets. Special ability by Agent Zero. MC with the ball. LaSalle still trying to create deflections and steals in their press. Tadeo short and to the left on his three-point attempt. Ocampo with a defensive rebound, but the ball is exposed. There's a turnover, but the ball's thrown in with no intention by number 7, hence turnover. And there's a technical foul called off of the foul call? Luis Pablo got called for a technical foul on inappropriate language on the floor.
Luis Pablo for using profane language. Luis Pablo 5 fouls.
And with that, Luis Pablo fouls out of the game.
Luis Pablo. That's the second team foul for the Green Archers. Technical free throw for
Zamora is number 7. Tadeo at the free throw line misses left on the free throw. MCU has possession of the ball. Ball's being inbounded on the left wing, or left sideline. Coleman posting up, pinch post. Tadeo gets the ball. Ball screened by General. DHO to Ocampo. Ramones has the ball. Coleman gets the ball top of the key. He's going to drive on his matchup and gets the push out to go in. Ball is quickly brought up the floor by Cortez. Rejects a DHO, gets to his left corner and makes a three-point shot. Complete matchup nightmare for anyone who guards him from NCU. Ball gets to Coleman, right slot, wants to drive on his matchup, pulls up for a jump shot, but no good. Cortez gets the outlet pass, wants to drive in Tadeo, but gets the ball reversed. Ramiro drives on his matchup and creates contact for the foul. Romero at the line, set to shoot free throws, get his possible second and third points in his Filipino collegiate career. I'm sure he'll have an adjustment period, as all Filipino American and Philform players do when they transfer to the Philippines. Getting used to the physicality, 24-second shot clock, the way the ball and players move, the four-quarter FIBA system, FIBA rules. So we hope that Romero has a successful and meaningful career in college, and I'm assuming that he is working towards a professional career either here or somewhere else in the world. So we hope that he is able to work to earn those opportunities. Romero takes a break. Leon is in the game to take Romero's place. Coleman is fouled on the shot. He'll be shooting free throws. Makes the first. Been a frustrating day for the MCU Supremos. Score is 76-50. Coleman makes a second. Gaspar has the ball. Gets the ball to Cortez, left wing, left to right. He steps back, tries to hit a three, but is unsuccessful. Ball's deflected out of bounds. Ball goes to MCU. For some reason, MCU continues to go under on these ball screens or these DHOs, allowing shooters like Cortez to get open for shots. That'll be something they'll have to work on, quite possibly. Something to always think about as a coach or a player is KYP. Know your personnel, know who you're playing with, and know who you're playing against. Know who the shooters are, know who the drivers are, know who the stoppers are. Offensive rebound gets to Hosan. Left corner three is no good. Defensive rebound. Alian has the ball, gets the ball to Basuate. Cortez turns the corner, gets into the middle, gets to the free throw line at the nail, tries to get a push pass into his partner, but his partner's unable to secure the pass. And with that, Cortez takes a seat, having done his job. Baliut in, gets the ball entered. We are now 4 minutes into this, or 4 minutes left of this game. MCU turns the ball over, mishandling of the ball. Perez gives Gaspay a break. Perez comes in for Ocampo. Opportunity now for some of these younger players, less experienced players, to get time on the floor, to work on their game.
We request all teams to proceed to the shade area and follow their respective benches. All teams are advised to serve proper bench to follow.
Officials are going to review this play using the instant review system to make sure they get the call right on this. Foul on the jump shooter, awkward landing. We'll have to see what the call is. So if, as a coach, as a player, you find yourself in this situation, on either end, what are you working at? What are you looking at? What are you trying to do? I think for both teams, it becomes a matter of execution, trying to execute instructions of the coach, whether it's on offense or defense. Avoiding live ball turnovers, avoiding fouling, I would think. And then I think in the matter of MCU, trying to finish this quarter strong. Can they find a way to create a rhythm on offense with the remaining 3 minutes, 51 seconds left in the game? Always things to work on as a team. One game can be a learning opportunity. One game can help to build momentum for the next. And sometimes games have such a different swing from game to game. So that being said, free throws are missed. Thank you. But they retain possession. Rubico has the ball, being guarded by Baliut. Ball screen by Perez. He slips out. Hip can pop. He's looking. He hasn't been in the game very long. So he says, it's my turn. Hits the long three to give LaSalle a 29-point lead, 80-51. TZ top of the key, drives, hangs in the air, hits the push shot for two. Robico has the ball on Baliut. Baliut cuts him off, makes him turn. Robico gets the ball. 44. Banwait. Elaine, body control Perez. Another opportunity to shoot. Makes another three-pointer. Sometimes situations like this is where you can locate players with different types of talents that you'll be able to use at different points in a game. Perez is proving to be a shooter. Oh, in-out dribble by Teasy. Seems to be enjoying himself. Smiling. Makes the free throw. Makes both free throws. Perez with a heat check, misses. Defensive rebound, Maliut drives, layup. Under 2 minutes. Wide open, but mishandled pass. Goes out of bounds, goes to MCU. So when you're looking at how these last couple minutes have unfolded, MCU has built a little bit of a rhythm. So that's a nice way to end. Dize shoots the three, feeling himself, but still down by over 20 points. Little misplaced bravado, I think. Ball's kicked out, three is long. Alien, Poson has the ball. Finds himself at the nail, rises up for a pull-up jumper. It's good. Under a minute. 22-point lead. TJ trying to create a steal. There's a switch. Ben Waite hits the push shot in the lane for 2 points. MCU pushing. Perez on the ball, defending. Ball screen being called. Tosan wants to go left. Drives in the middle of the floor. Scoop layup, no good. Alien with the rebound defensively. LaSalle tells the players to hold. No more shots. And with that, LaSalle finishes eliminations 8-0, 85-61 over MCU, a convincing win for the Green Archers. Playing well in all facets of the game. The Green Archers look like they're in mid-season form. MCU still in position to be able to play in the play-in. We'll talk more about it after the school hymns. always end each game with naming a player of the game. Today, we have a two-time winner. Raven Angelo Cortez is the player of the game, scoring 9 points, 11 rebounds, and almost double-double, 1 assist, 2 blocks, and 1 steal. In a match of even scoring across their rotation players, Raven gets the call as the player most able to make an impact in this game.
Thanks for the shout out, Pops.
Oh, I got you, man. You all right, man? You doing okay? Am I still on air? Oh, my bad. Sorry. Sorry, guys. We just had a couple of former players come and say hello, so never want to ignore former players. So we're still waiting for LaSalle to, with their closing prayer, giving thanks for their win. We're awaiting the arrival of player of the game, Raven Angelo Cortez. He reluctantly makes his way to be interviewed. Maybe he's a little shy. We will find out. With that being said, we're going to turn the mic over to Boss CJ, who is now standing with the very tall Raven Angelo Cortez.
Thank you, Coach Russell. Mga kaliga, kasama ko ngayon si Raven Cortez of the DLSU Green Archers, our Antbox Best Player of the Day. Raven, it's a clean sweep for your squad here in the elimination round, and sans Kevin Kembao, Mike Phillips, and Kian Baclaan for this game. What were your preparations for this game, most especially that you are going up against a squad such as the MCU Supremos?
Yung preparation lang, syempre, we practiced yesterday and we prayed for them. And yun, yung mga plays lang din nila, pinag-aaralan namin and how they operate, gano'n. So, yun lang naman.
Raven, you now have a lock at the twice-to-beat advantage heading to the quarterfinals. Knowing that this is where the true battle begins, how will you prepare for this playoff so that your squad can claim the title of the third season of the PINOYLIGA Collegiate Cup?
Same thing lang as preparing from the other games then. We're gonna prepare na yun, aralin din namin yung kakalabanin namin, and yun, thankful din kami na twice to beat kami and na-sweep namin yung elimination.
Raven, meron ka bang gustong batiin at pasalamatan?
Hati mo kami. Babatiin ko po yung mga teammates ko ngayon na dyan. Wait lang, yung family ko po na nanonood sa TV ngayon, hello po. I love you po. Sino ba? Batiin ko rin po yung special... Yung mga special tita ko, nagpapa-shoutout kasi from last game. Sila Tita Vance and Tita Monique. And batiin ko rin po yung best friend ko, si Cassandra Zalveta.
Thank you, congratulations, Raven. Back to you, Coach Russell.
Thank you, CJ, and thank you, Raven, and thank you, Green Archers. You gotta love the fact that they celebrate together, the success of each other. With that being said, Game 3 is in the books. Get ready for Game 4. Should be a good one. NCAA rivals are about to play in 10 minutes. University Perpetual Help Dalta versus San Beda. We will be back with Game 4.
Here's a warm hello from Eastern Communications. We're here to present a refreshing point of view that when it comes to delivering business communication solutions, it's time to bring back the human connection because it's just as important as the technology. Eastern Communications is business made personal. It means getting intimate with our clients' needs so we can provide thoughtful solutions to help them achieve their goals. That's why we are madaling kausap, may malasakit. We are maalam at maaasahan. We are Eastern Communications.